Going. All right, all right. Hello, citizens of the world. Hello, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Shaba Shams here with my beautiful friend Rohani Bano from New York, and I am from Florida. So, we're bringing you today an amazing, amazing show along the line of self care, self love, the success framework, on how to start with meditation and getting to know your inner soul and finding some kind of peace within. So, without any further ado, I would love to welcome my beautiful friend Rohani Bano. Welcome.
Thank you. Hello. Hi, everyone. How are you? How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am blessed. Blessed by the best.
Great.
So, before we get started, I would love to ask you to introduce yourself.
hmm
And our conversation today is clearly focused on meditation. So tell us a little bit about your journey. I know you're originally from Pakistan and you live currently in New York. So tell us a little bit about your beautiful journey and how you got into this amazing lifestyle of meditation and then helping people to meditate.
I just remember when I was like a 15 or 16, I had a few, like 50 students of my yoga, postures yoga. I was teaching them. And I don't know how I remember, how I know. I don't know at all. I have few pictures of that, but I've forgotten to send you that pictures. But I was that time I was singing, so I don't have time for yoga. And but how it happened, I don't remember that. It comes automatically in my body, and I was just doing the postures of yogic postures, and then people say, "Oh my God, you're doing very beautiful. This is yoga," and this. I said, "Okay, okay, okay, okay." So teach us. I said, "Okay." Then one came, two, three, four, all neighbors in my house every day, and I was very younger at that time, and teaching. Oh, listen, no, 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 don't talk, don't talk. Okay, sit down. If you want to talk, go outside. I was like, hey, what's going on? So then I just left everything, and life has changed, and busy, busy, busy with my singing and acting. And I had like shows. I do shows within a day, 7 shows. Very busy. So then after long time, um, I never pay attention, but somewhere, somehow, I just bring some books whenever I see outside. In Pakistan, people don't know about yoga. If they wanted to do, they want to fix their body, not the mind. Everybody go and get the books for to look beautiful, not to think beautiful.
Mhm.
So I always attract with that pictures. But I said, I had a one actress from America. I get book from her for on her name in Urdu. So because my English is not good in to reading fast and understand. So I said, no, I don't want to study in English, which is I don't understand. So let me take in Urdu. So I study, and I was doing a postures, and then her life, about her life, there was a story also. And I have that book with me in attic. But I didn't put it over here. So it's a long time story. So little by little by little, but I forgot everything. It just come and gone. And then uh, I get depressed when my father was gone, and somebody told me to do meditation. And I said, meditation? Okay. First time, like meditation. And they said, bring the candles, do this, do that. And because my father was walking around in the house, because my children told that the Nana is here. Nana means, right?
Yeah, yeah, grandma.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So my daughter said, my Nana is here, and the younger one say, Nana, Nana, Nana. I said, what they are talking about? Uh, so I said, I don't know. And I read in like, our ayat, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I did everything, but he never moved. So I don't know what was that. I didn't understand till now. So then I go outside to the black lady and I said, "This something happening like that, and my children are scared, and my father is there." So she said, "That's no problem. Maybe he wanted to say something to you." I said, "Really?" Because I didn't bother with that. I work. I didn't pay attention on that all stuff. I don't have time that time.
Hmm.
So sorry, my English is not very
I understand you. You are better than fine. Don't worry about it at all. I am with you every step of the way.
all right. So then she told me to get the candle and turn off the all
So
light.
that was your first experience with meditation. How old were you?
Oh, like 10 years ago,
10 years ago. Okay.
10, 10 exactly 10 or 12,
Okay.
something. So I see my when I close my eyes and I put the candle, I was scared. And she said, sit alone, turn off all lights, and turn it on a candle and sit like this. I said, okay. And then I just start doing it, and I was just a little bit scared. And then just however she told, I did it. I see my father running on water. He's wearing a dress, beautiful dress. He had a shoes, and like he's going to the party. So he was seeing me, like I said, hey, what's that? So I said, that's my vision. Let me go. Let me do again. I started again. The same way he was on the water, running from the mountain, and he was standing up, and he said, "Bye bye." I said, "Okay." Second time, then it's then I forgot again. No more meditation. I said, "Okay." The children says, "Fine, fine, fine. We are good." And um, then my mother had she's gone from my life, so I was so upset. And that time I go in depression. And somebody told me again to do meditation. And that is the time when I start meditation and trying to sit properly. I can't sit. It's get pain over here in my neck. And, it's very, very irritating. But something is telling me to sit, sit, sit. And I tried like maybe a year to sit. And finally, I go very deep and I love it. Until die, I can't leave that. I love it.
So, as I'm listening to you, wow, I'm really blown away by everything you are sharing, mashallah. You know, because I have discovered meditation myself not long ago. And maybe the drive into meditation for me was a little different, but it was also when I hit a very low place. Like you, for many many years I was very busy, with life and career and education and blah 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 blah, kids, and
Mhm.
and then all of a sudden I think I burned out, and I hit the bottom where I felt like I had no more energy in me and the light was off, right?
Mhm.
And that's the time where really I started exploring meditation. Okay. And then, of course, I jumped into this whole entrepreneurship and looking into success. And when I started looking into success, meditation was actually a very important part in successful people's life. When you read, like for instance, Tony Robbins, who is a self-made millionaire, he's someone who goes to China and goes to Africa and goes all over the world for meditation. So every single successful entrepreneur, successful millionaire we'll talk about meditation as a very important aspect of what I call the success framework. So, how do you perceive, or what do you think, or what is it about meditation that really allows people to reach their fullest potential? How can they use meditation to become better? If you can share your experience.
Yes, sure, of course. Every day I do that. Actually, um, to understand meditation, you should understand first your body. You know, if you like, I'm gonna share my experience, not other people' experience, because
Sure.
I don't know about their feelings. So what happened to me, I'm gonna share that. When your body is not ready, it's the deep breathing take you there, and I just pay attention on breathing, and I see lots of videos. I go to the gurus, and a lot of thing I did. So what I found, I see the main thing is the breath. To understand or to reach there, if you take deep breath and hold it, and you will go in meditation, and you will see the real world, not what we see every day, you know. So like your heart got open, your mind get open, everything get open. So when you open, so you, I don't know how to explain, it's few hard words to explain, but simple, I'm gonna say that, to it opens your heart. Who are you? It tells you. So you love yourself that time. You love everyone. You love what is bad, what is good. It doesn't matter. It's make you to love everything. I don't know. I explain properly, but yeah, that much I can explain.
So, again, I mean, I just have tons of questions because the reason I'm having this conversation is clearly because I am into meditation myself.
Mm.
Few years ago, I'm going to have to share the story with you. A
Yes,
few
please.
years ago, I was in Daytona Beach sitting on a Sunday afternoon. I was sitting at a Starbucks.
Mhm.
And that whole week, the whole week, I was desiring in myself because I started meditation and I didn't know how to do it. I'm very bubbly, I'm very active. So for me, it's very hard to sit, you know, stay still.
I can understand. Yeah.
Yeah, just because I'm more of a boxer or runner than I am in
Like,
yoga and meditation. And it's
yeah.
the brain. A lot of people don't understand that. But
Yeah.
there is actually research out there that says that whether you're a walker or a runner, it's because of your brain, left brain, right brain, being an artist or a science exact person. Anyhow, so that afternoon, I was at Starbucks. And that whole week, my heart was yearning for meditation. I met a couple of people at the coffee shop that call themselves metaphysical, but when I started approaching them, their energy was not right. You know what I mean, right? There was like, I cannot learn that from them, especially like this one man. He owned actually a store of metaphysics, and I thought maybe he can help, but there was something that I didn't like about his energy, so I walked away. Anyhow, so I was sitting at Starbucks. My heart desired someone to help me with meditation. And
Okay.
I kid you not, Rohani, 6 monks walked into the Starbucks store.
Wow.
6 monks. 6 monks. It's unbelievable. When I saw that,
Oh
I
my God.
knew, yeah, it was so powerful.
Oh
I
wow.
knew that it was a sign that I needed to talk to them and approach them. So I go introduce myself. Of course, they introduced me to the master. You know how it's hierarchy. You don't talk to everybody. You have to talk to the master. And the master was just such a beautiful human being from Vietnam, I believe. And he ended up inviting me to Boston. And I did spend a whole 5 days with them at a
Wow.
Buddhist temple in Boston, and they taught me how to meditate. Now, being a Muslim, I did explain to them that I cannot, they do have the bowing before the session and the bowing after in front of Buddha and all that. So that's something that I said, I am a Muslim, my faith is also teaching me certain things, but I did the activity, the exercises of, like you say, for 1 hour. So the longest I was able to meditate was 1 hour, 30 minutes. And it was amazing. And they ended up giving me an outfit, like the monk outfit. And they invited me actually to join their temple. So that says that I believe that everybody has a potential to shut the noise. I never thought of myself as a meditation person, right? Just because I'm active all the time. But when I decided that I needed to start to learn more about myself and to connect with my heart and my soul, so I decided to shut the noise. And then for that whole time, I had no access to phone or internet, and it was just amazing. And there was another activity actually that I was doing with them. They would ask me, for instance, to help them cut the vegetables or to do something. And then I would ask, so when you do that, what do you do? In what mindset are you supposed to be? And they're like, don't think about anything. Just focus on the action itself. So
Wow.
they also taught me how to be in the moment, that I started applying in everything I do. And I actually learned through that process to appreciate every moment that I live in. And that gave me more gratitude, more abundance. And I started looking at life, this amazing, filled with gifts, like the rain, the noise, the wind, the people, every single moment. And I am so grateful to this group of monks who came into my life to teach me the foundation. So walk me through your process, because I do think that meditation comes in different styles and forms. What is it exactly, meditation? And what is it that people need to do to get in that state of mind where they are present?
You're asking me or telling?
Yeah.
I was so involved to hearing that six monk, because they was it was came from your heart to somebody supposed to be there to teach you something, and they came in, and I was just stuck over there. Oh my
It was
God.
amazing. I mean, I was shaking. I was
That
shaking. It was unbelievable, because that Sunday I had actually a friend who came from out of town with her fiancé. I was going to go with them to Saint Augustine, and then last minute, I gave them my car and I said, you know what, guys, just go enjoy yourself. It's a romantic city, beautiful town. I don't want to be the third wheel. So it was a last minute thing that I went there, right? I wasn't supposed to be there, but it was just an amazing moment. I mean, it was just like, wow, I am in awe.
you're supposed to be there because that was your time to meet
Hmm.
with. Yes, that's that called miracle. It's people think the miracle will change. Miracle is like that to be. I can stop the falling the tree. I have the tree.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
that miracle. Oh my God, that's the miracle. Every day you see the different people, and you take the aura from them, and the bad aura goes. It's make you confused a little bit when people around you, that kind of, you just stay away from them. Oh, sorry. What was your question? Sorry,
The question is, okay, first of all, are there different meditation styles? Okay. And then what is meditation? And then someone who's never done meditation before, meditation 101,
Hmm.
what should they do?
I have one formula, which is I understand in this all 10, 12 years.
Mhm.
When they pay attention on breathing, if they're starting meditation, they just count regular breath coming and going, coming and going. I see a lot of people change their aura with that. My student. And just I'm watching them, looking at them, or their face, beautiful aura comes when they do this. It's a beautiful, simple, no Kapal Bhati, no Basrika, no this, no that. But some people need to rinse their body 100%. Then I tell them to clean your body with these three exercises. And first thing, if you don't know nothing, just go on breath. If nobody knows how to do meditation, the meditation exactly will help you, or you will go inside, or you will feel who are you, or something will change.
Will change, yeah. Okay.
Something will change, 100% will change, and you will feel something is going on. So it's like, it's beautiful. I go like 150 breaths. I tell them to start with the 150. And if you listen to me, I will tell you 150 first day, and next day 150, and then 200, 250, and go on 5. When they go on 5, they go there.
Wow, amazing. I did actually participate not long ago to something called the Chopra 21.
I have one more to tell because I'm gonna forget. Sorry.
Sure,
Uh,
no, go ahead, of course.
um, the different when your soul is like, everybody has different soul, even body and thought, and the soul work also with body and mind. Like
Of course.
50%, not 100%, but 50%. Yes. So how you think, how you speak, when they get ready to like a master, but everybody, I need to explain that. um, everybody is different guru. They have a different way to explain, and they have a different thought to explain. That's why when you go to a monk, when you go to yogi, when you go to sadhu, when you go to Sufi, you will see a different way they are teaching you.
So which one have you found to be clicking the best with you?
Your heart will click.
Okay.
You're not you're not
You
going
you
to.
don't decide.
No, you can't decide, but you can't, because the person, when you see, oh my God, this is the, what's that? This is the person. Again and again, you will
So
go to.
it's energy. It's
Yes,
connection and energy. Yeah.
yes. Like people goes to Osho, right? And people goes to Sai Baba. People goes to Buddha. People goes to Shiva.
Like me, maybe that's the one I need.
Woo!
Shaba for Shiba.
Shiva. It's, I accept that. I am from his energy, total, like music, dancing, acting, meditation, breathing, and the understanding other people is total Shiva.
Hmm.
So he came in my tree. I don't, I will tell you something. So
Okay.
I'm his energy. Since long time I was wondering, who am I, where I belong, what kind of energy I have. So that is the energy. And it's he came to me and he told me, not really practically, but yes, in dream. But
And,
people,
and that's something that, a lot of people unfortunately do not believe in the power of the spirituality.
no, 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 no.
And I always tell people we are made of.
And when I tell them about my dreams, so people think I'm a crazy. I'm making a stories or something is visionary, but it doesn't. You know,
No.
that time it happened when I don't know that energy. I don't know. I don't have any information about him at all. And when I start studying him, I couldn't stop. I I studied this. I studied that. I
So,
studied.
Rohani, I have to jump in here quickly because, from even a Muslim perspective, I would really encourage people who have doubts in the dream
Mhm.
to actually look up dreams in Islam. And it is something that actually is acknowledged. And there are a lot of conversations about it, that the heart of a mu'min, someone who believes in God, can actually see things from Allah. And I actually watched some very, very nice talks from good sheikh shuyukh in Islam that explain that. So I get it that a lot of people like have doubts and they doubt everything, and we live in a time of everything is surreal, everything is fake. But we have to go back again to the source. And for us Muslims, we have our Quran, we have our Sunnah, we have our teaching in Islam that really help us understanding and stop denying what exists already in our religion, right? And I would really encourage people who have question mark about, oh, this is not true, people cannot see things, that even in Islam, it's been discussed, it's been treated as something that Allah grants His believers and His followers, as a blessing, as a blessing.
Yeah.
The purer your heart is, the more Allah reveals to you.
Yep.
And there is maratib, there is levels,
Oh yes.
you know? So, but unfortunately, I think people's ignorance sometimes, they jump into these conclusions. They don't know what they don't know, and they make judgments about denying even things that are mentioned in our religion, and they attack them. So,
Do you remember there is Hajre Aswad? What is that?
oh gosh, it's another conversation. Al-Hajj al-Aswad, it's the Black Rock. It's like a whole different conversation. We'll get to it some other time, because actually we are 3 minutes from ending our show. I don't want to.
One, there is a sun. There is a Hajre Aswad. I just keep remember that thing. That three things is there. So if I say my energy is the same energy, so there is a big question, and they should find out why moon is there, why sun is there, why that stone is there. So I'm gonna be clear.
Yeah, and I'm with you in that, because actually I do have a book that I would like to share, because there is a new science called spiritual intelligence. Because for such a long time, people have been talking about the IQ, right? Is your intelligence. So they give you exercises and tests. You answer those exercises and tests, and then they give you a score, and that's your IQ, your level of intelligence. And then the research and the discovery went one step further to talk about emotional intelligence, which a lot of companies and organizations, especially here in the United States, have been applying and implementing in
Mhm.
their leadership training, because emotional intelligence, how people feel about things, is very important. So
Very,
now there
very.
is another layer to it called spiritual intelligence.
Oh,
And I am going to share two books here by Musharraf Hussain, who's actually an MD doctor, Pakistani of origin, living in the UK. And he has actually a center of spiritual intelligence. And this is one of them, called The 7 Steps to Spiritual Intelligence. Very small read, as you can see, but filled with so many different great things.
can you put
And
it?
then this one is called The 7 Steps to Moral Intelligence. So these are very important new concept.
Can you? Yeah, this one,
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
this other
Okay.
one.
Other one is the 7 steps.
Okay, this.
And I read this one so many times. You can see, I mean, it has highlights and everything and notes. It's amazing, you know. So spiritual
Go a little
intelligence.
bit more deeper. Find the flower. Why he made it outside.
This one.
Yes, find out.
Okay.
When you
I know a little bit about it, but I'll explore more. But these are really 2 books that I would highly recommend. The author is Musharraf Hussain. Like I said, he is an MD, originally from Pakistan. He's in the UK, and he runs a school of spiritual intelligence. And actually, my plan and my dream is to go visit him one day. So we're gonna give you the last word, Rohani. Your last advice on success, you know, as part of the success framework, how to use meditation for people who are a little bit hesitant. They're not sure what would be the next first step for them to do in starting this journey with meditation. Your last word and advice.
refer that to, if you can, if you don't understand, if you don't know how to do it, if you don't do anything, just sit down for 5 minutes at least and pay attention on your breath. That's the simplest way and it's the deepest way to understand. And when they start doing that, trust me, they will see the change and beautiful. Um, the life will start just like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and then a little bit. They when one time if they sit and 5 minutes they spend it on the breath,
All
they will be.
right. So you guys heard that. Take a moment to silence the noise, turn off your phones, turn on your social media and everything around you. Be present in the moment, pay attention to your breath, and start a wonderful journey for discovery, which actually is the first step for success. Thank you so much, Rohani, my friend. Thank you. God bless you. May Allah, bring you more happiness, more wealth, and guide you through this journey. Thank you so much for your time, sister. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.